Hey, this is the 13th Wolfman, and this is my review for another Shameless movie. This Shameless movie is What Have They Done With Our Daughters? Some of these movies aren't straightforward horror films. In fact, some of them are whodunits, mysteries, and stuff like that. That's what this is. This movie takes place in the early 70s, I believe it is. When the movie starts, we find the body of this naked woman hanging from a rafter. And she's like a 15-year-old girl. People are trying to figure out, why would a 15-year-old girl want to kill herself? And what we do find out later is that the 15-year-old girl was part of a prostitution ring. The police are going crazy trying to figure out who's involved, what's going on, and how can they stop this? You know, it just seems like every 15-year-old girl around this area has been involved with this in one way or another. And it's up to the police to find out. Now, I'll tell you, I had a heck of a time when I watched this figuring out who the bad person was. They kept on leading you in certain ways. You know, they'd say, oh, well, this person here or this person here. But there were things that when you watched the person that they're claiming, you just weren't 100% sure if the police were onto the right track. So it was a fun movie. I really love these whodunit kind of films, and I like the way that this one really unfolded. The ending, yeah. Not going to tell you the ending, because the ending is very, very interesting. I'm going to tell you right now, if you can, check this movie out. Go to Shameless. Read all about it. See if you want to get it. You know, it's called What Have They Done With Our Daughters? I must emphasize, though, if you do order from Shameless and you're not living in the UK or like Australia or New Zealand, you need a region-free player. Because even though these are region 0, they still need the PAL signal to read the disc. So, just letting you know. What would I give this? This was easily a 3 chainsaw movie. 3 chainsaws out of 4. I really enjoyed watching this movie. I like to see how it unfolded. It was a very fun film to watch. And that's what really gets me, the story, the fun. You know, I mean, am I glued to the TV or am I watching the clock? You know, do I look over the clock on, is it almost over? No. I'm glued to the TV with this one. I'm going, yes, please. Keep me enthralled. Take me for a ride. And it did. So yeah, like I said, this is a 3 chainsaw movie out of 4 chainsaws. I really enjoyed it. I'll leave the link below for Shameless. I am the 13th Wolfman, and I'm on the prowl.